What's up? So, made the quota for today. 3 little readings. Okay, we doing something. So, the message here for today is what are you not trying to heal, but you need to heal? So, timestamps are below. And we're finna get into part number 1. And it's already started. Mmm. And this started out kind of deep. You guys are not trying to heal the fact that you guys can kind of be a little bit manipulative when it comes to people. It's like you give your energy, but you also take your energy, and you don't give a reason why you take your energy away. And it kind of makes people feel a certain type of way about you, whether they voice it or not, Spirit says. And we have the Nine of Cups. It could be because you're stable, or because you're independent and you feel like you don't need to give them an explanation of why you are taking that energy away. But Spirit is just now, I'm getting a download of abandonment. So some of you guys abandon people before they're able to abandon you. And that's something that you're not trying to heal, or like you don't really just know how deep it goes. Yeah, a lot of you guys used to spend a lot of time by yourself because of the abandonment, and it kind of like it forced you to be independent. And like some of you could be like, it's really needy for people to always need somebody. When, like, I know, like, hold on, let me put this on charger. Okay, my bad, I'm here. And I know people be like, you need people, you need a network of people, you need people to, succeed, to grow, whether it's in business or in other endeavors. Like, in every aspect of life, you're going to need other people, or, you're going to need the assistance of a person. So it's like that type of energy kind of like, it just doesn't seem normal for people that you disconnect so easily. We have the Emperor here. People see you as somebody who is very like, it's like you being in a power position is very like relaxing to people. It's like you don't force a lot of stuff. Like you're a good micromanager because you let them know. Like it's like you evenly divide out tasks. Like you'll be a great boss, or you could be somebody's boss. I'm also feeling like if you're a team lead or something, you're a good team lead. You're a good person that you're a good trainer at your job. I feel like you're a good role model in general because of your independence. But I feel like emotionally, it's like you're unable to attach to people or connect to people. So people see you as somebody who is like just detached in general. But they do see you as attractive, so they want to attach to you. It's like they want to give their energy to you, regardless of if you're giving it to them. They want you to know that you can trust them. So that could be why it's like seem like you manipulate people, because people want to be manipulated by you in a way. So I guess like they're volunteering in my eyes, and that's just what I'm getting here from the energy. So we have the Two of Wands. Some of you guys plan for the worst, and that's how you are successful. You guys people see you as being secretive, and I feel like, I don't know, I guess like the healing message is like you should be more transparent on why this or why that, because it's not like I mean, use your discernment about who you give your explanations to, because people, when you start giving people explanations, they start expecting an explanation when they shouldn't. You know what I'm saying? Because it's not like you don't have to give them an explanation. I know you know that. But I feel like in certain ways, it's certain people you should give an explanation to, so they understand this is not something that you're doing to just them. This is just how you are and who you are. Two of Cups, especially in relationships. I was getting that, but I didn't want to make this like into that. But this is like relationships. It could be platonic or romantic. This could be family relationships too. We have the Five of Swords. I see you always like you're a person that people don't want to beef with you because they know when they beef with you it's beef. But I see you always backing out of beef. And it's a good thing, and it's like something that you've healed about yourself. Like you don't go attacking people. I feel like you've healed a lot, but I feel like mainly right now is like the abandonment. And if you feel like you haven't had a partner or you don't know how to have a partner or whatever when it comes to love, I feel like that's a problem too, like abandonment. Okay, we have the Empress here in reverse. And the Empress in reverse is low-key giving me like you guys don't know how to shine properly. Like you guys aren't like indulging in yourself the way you should. So I feel like that's a healing aspect. Like indulging, like if you're selfish in a way that you're how you indulge into yourself, but then like I don't really know how to explain it, but it needs a balance. Temperance isn't here, but it needs some type of balance. Like you need to like be able to manage your time and manage like how you give your emotion. This is all discernment though. So I'm not trying to overcomplicate it. It's pretty much all discernment. But yeah, pile number one. You could be attracted to pile number two. I almost said pile number two, but I had to get myself together. But anyways, if you attract to pile number two, go see that. But anyways, like, share, subscribe, and I'm gonna see y'all later. Shuffles out. Pile number two. Let's get into your reading. What is something that you need to heal, but you're not healing? Our top spirit said you need to heal the way you think, your thinking patterns, because they're affecting how you are creative. Some of you guys are way too controlling on how the creative process goes or how life goes. Some of you guys are putting a lot of restrictions or not allowing yourself to flow with life. We have the Seven of Cups. Some of you guys have tons of options. And it's like because you have a lot of options, it's like you're not exploring them properly. Like you're sticking with certain stuff. Like you have more options than what you think, and you're sticking to certain stuff when you should be looking into other things. Yeah, you're putting your energy and your time into one specific aspect when you're blocking your blessing because you do great in another subject, like in another aspect. Okay, that's a different type of message. It's like you have self-hindering thoughts. It's like Eight of Swords energy. Okay, I got the Five of Wands. You could be thinking, okay, so you could really take other people's opinions to heart, and it's like you don't know whether you should trust yourself or trust people who you feel like who you value their opinion of, I guess I want to say. Okay. We have the Tower here. It's like you guys are like avoiding some type of like, it's like you're avoiding some type of confrontation, or you're avoiding confrontation, period. And you're a non-confrontational person, so you hold a lot of stuff in. And it's like it's other people's opinions, and it's not necessarily yours. And it's like Spirit is urging you to let that go and to heal from other people's opinions, because you really are not who you think you are, and you're definitely not who other people think you are either, because they truly don't know you, just like you truly don't know yourself. So I feel like the best thing you could do is flow with life. Take a risk when you know you're able to take a risk. And if it's like an easy risk, take it. Like if it has no consequence, take it. And try something new. But I feel like ultimately you not trying anything new is putting you in the same circumstance, because you are making the same decision. So you're going in a circle. It's like taking a whole bunch of rights. You're never gonna make it to your destination, because in order to get out of your perimeter, you have to make a lot of lifts. You have to make some lifts. You have to make some wrong turns to get where you're ultimately supposed to go. So we have next the Eight of Swords. Didn't I just say that? Like, yeah, you guys are in your head. I'm right on top of the Five of Wands. You're in your head about what you should do, and you're thinking about other people's opinion of you, even when you fail. And it's not about how you fail. It's about if you're gonna get up and start it back again. Knight of Pentacles. Some of you guys need to start ignoring other people's opinions. You need to start ignoring some calls, because a lot of people don't need to know your business or what you got going on. And that's something that you need to heal. Like, you don't have to tell all your business just because like you're like a cool person, or like you don't have nothing to hide. We have the King of Swords. You have somebody out there, like, I don't know why, but your soulmate is very much so near you. Like, yeah, they're in your vicinity. So, and 11:11 just went off the clock. So, like, yeah, your soulmate is very much so close to you. It's like you just have to keep being yourself and keep making those decisions to be yourself, and it's gonna be revealed. Some of you guys need to start letting go of the baggage that you have when it comes to people, when it comes to this, and when it comes to that, and just really live. Don't be thinking about all the things you need to do or all the obligations that you have all the time. Take time out to worry. Take time out to do that. Make a schedule to worry. Like, make an appointment to worry. And when you get time to worry, make time every day to worry. At 6 o'clock, I'm going to make an hour to worry. Period. If 6 o'clock come and you sit here and you worry about 2 or 3 things, or you write down 2 or 3 things you worried about, you're like, damn, that's it. And versus you worrying about it the whole week, you didn't worry about it for just 1 hour and realize it's nothing to be worried about anyway. You didn't already thought of a plan sitting there. So yeah, I hope 12:12 on the clock. That's a message for somebody. I hope you guys enjoyed that message, that quick little read, pile number 2. I hope you found out or was able to be guided in the right direction with your healing. And we finna get on to pile number 3. Alright, pile number 3. We have 3 of Pentacles, we have Temperance, and we have the 7 of Wands. What do you need to heal but you're not aware or not trying to heal? I feel like it's your relationship with attention. Yeah, and it has to do with your money. You could be an influencer. You're a water sign, or you have water sign placements. You're able to relate to people. People are able to relate to you on a large scale. You could be somebody who's funny. You could work at a job to where you have like you're a creative person and you have collaborative ideas and you collaborate with people. It's like sometimes, and then even with relationships, you could attract people who have like big followings, or like you could just attract people with money, good careers, good just reputations, period. And I feel like what's holding you back, or what you're not trying to heal, is that you guys really are uncomfortable with being like in the limelight. You guys are kind of uncomfortable with yourself. I feel like low-key it could be like a body image thing. You're uncomfortable with your body image. Some of you guys are just shy in general. I feel like what's holding you back is you think about the amount of work or the amount of effort it's going to take to do whatever you want to do. I feel like also, again, it's about like and then too, it could be like if you know you're going to be in the limelight, you're like, I'm going to have to work out, I'm going to have to eat right, I'm going to have to look good, I'm going to do this. It's like you're thinking about all the like obligations and stuff, and you're not thinking about like the fun you're going to have, or like the experience you're going to have from certain things. I feel like you guys could eat your stress away. I don't know why I was compelled to say that, but with the Eight of Wands, I feel like you could do something kind of like deconstructive to like because of stress, and you guys like avoid stress like the plague. I feel like you guys could be my anxious crowd, my anxious girlies. I don't know why I heard JT. They love my anxiety. I feel like that's a thing though. Like you guys keep to yourself and people love that about you. And it's like it gives this like illusion of being mysterious. And like I ain't gonna say illusion because you could be just somebody who just trying to find themselves, and because you're in your mind all the time, people are like, oh my god, they're really not connected. I'm liking that. I wish I could disconnect. I don't know why I'm getting that voice because everybody who like disconnects, they know why they disconnect. So it's like, bitch, do you want to be traumatized? That's not funny. Anyways, so moving on, let's get into this energy more. What are some healing messages for our pile number 3s? Yeah, you guys are getting a headache from all the obligations and the things that you have to do. So I guess it's like you need to take a break or learn how to take a break, a mental break. Like I said, worrying too much, like worrying about how you are, how you look and stuff. People accept you as is. That's something that you need to know. Love yourself and you're going to be accepted by everybody, because just because you love you, everybody else is going to love you. You know what I'm saying? Like, and don't let haters like get you down. Like, be who you are. Don't let that shit like bother you. We had Page of Pentacles. Like, you have the right idea. You have the right money mindset. Like, don't let people make you think otherwise. Like how you're thinking about money, how you going about money, it's the right way. But you need to allow yourself to step into that position of power to really be like, you are a power person. You are a leader. And a lot of people, they want to be in leadership positions to be seen, but you have the quality of being able to lead and not wanting to be seen. And that's a good quality to have, in my opinion. You have a lot of pages here. It's like you're an apprentice to a lot of stuff. But in order for you to be a master, you're really going to have to put yourself out there. Yeah, that's what I'm seeing. You're going to have to put yourself out there and really just, like, get at it. Like, don't be worried about who's sneaking behind your back. Don't worry about who trying to take control of your situation. As long as you control your situation, I feel like that's all that matters. And that's just a healing message. Like, just speak positive affirmations on your life and just really just, understand that whatever you're going through, God and Jesus, whoever you think, well, really God, Jesus, Spirit, that's one person, that's one entity, but whoever you call on within that Trinity, like, just know your answer is not too much farther away. You just have to pay attention, watch. You know what I'm saying? You can't pay attention being on your phone. I hate to be one of the people, but you just can't pay attention on your phone. So once you, like, get detached from that and just really just live life, you're going to see what's up. Like, just detach from the phone. If you're an influencer, take time, like, have your set hours on how much you want to be on your phone making videos. And then after that, that's a wrap. It's whatever else you're doing. Don't allow yourself to get in this loop of work on my phone, and then you're gonna feel drained. You know what I'm saying? The healing message is, don't drain yourself. Spread shit out. Be smarter. Think smarter. Don't work harder. Okay? Like, share, subscribe. I hope you guys like this message, and I'm gonna see y'all later.